Now is 8:44.
Hello, little drinkies. You're lovely little drinkies, aren't you? Lovely little drinkies for my tum-tum.
There you go.
And social media and aeroplanes with Vaughn Davis at tgf.co.nz. There's actually a little bit of advertising in aeroplanes in that one.
It's got it all. In fact, it's got it all. That's ads, social media, and aeroplanes in one. Because it's on
YouTube.
It's on YouTube. And it's got comments and dialogue. It's the new campaign for Air New Zealand Cuddle Class. And it's come out of, ostensibly out of Air New Zealand USA.
Yeah.
I can't remember if the RICO stuff was under the Air New Zealand USA banner, but it was certainly in the post-rationalisation. Yeah. They said, you don't like it down here. Well, it's not intended for you, Kiwi buggers. It's for the, the Americans, the more sophisticated market, as is this.
Cuddle Class has finally arrived. Because that's what it's telling me.
Yeah. But there was some ads already with humans in them. Remember that said that Cuddle Class had arrived.
That's right. Ages ago.
Obviously, short, skinny buggers.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you're a bit chunky, Cuddle Class is sort of squeeze class. But
this here, for those only listening to the audio.
Oh yeah.
A couple of people dressed up in sheep uniforms.
Yeah, dressed up in sheep uniforms, and you can watch it all the way through and not actually realise that they're Siamese sheep. Because I've shown it to a few people and they go, oh, did you realise they're Siamese sheep?
Oh, they joined up?
Yeah, they joined up, you see. They joined up, you see.
The
advantage of this Cuddle Class is it's good if you sort of join at the hip and you're inseparable. Strongly influenced by Flight of the Conchords right down to the funding glasses and the tone of the dialogue.
Yeah.
I was waiting for them to sort of kick into a chorus of, it's business class time. But this is premium economy, so it would have been inappropriate.
Now, an odd thing with the one of them is called the Inseparable sheep twins, Snuggie Love, and that features a couple of model twins.
Yeah, a couple of Playboy model twins, in fact. Apparently, I had to look it up.
Direct from the mention.
Yeah, a little mansion mention there. But interestingly, the way that YouTube recommendations work, when you play the ad, which is what's the name of the
Snuggie Love.
Snuggie Love. When you play that and you've got the blonde Playboy twins in the video, the recommendations that YouTube comes up with, you can read this better than me. Describe some of the videos. Come on, all the words.
Because just to explain, you have the recommended videos down the side. Well, one of them is Carissa Shannon, new sexy ass porn booty.
So that's fair enough. That's kind of fair enough. That's the talent from the ad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You dance with the devil, and this is what.
Carissa Shannon strips. Yeah.
So thank you in New Zealand. I hadn't seen that video until then,
and enjoy the smarter life with Samsung and relaxed.
Yeah, come on, go down to the ones that caught my eye. Are they still there?
Sexy photos, Playboy Carissa's boob malfunction.
You're just too shy to read it out. So I won't.
I didn't see it.
I sent you the screen grab.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go. What is it? So in New Zealand vicariously recommends
Carissa Shannon, sexy new ass porn. No, we've already said that one.
Ass porn. You didn't say ass porn.
Did we say ass porn?
Ass porn.
Okay.
I never got it. When I used to fly in New Zealand from Wellington to Christchurch to see Nana, I never got to see ass porn. But I think it's a brave new world. I'm happy to be living in the 21st century.
Indeed. Well, that's worth checking out on YouTube. Moving on to ASB.
Yeah, ASB. Interesting times for ASB because they dumped both Goldstein and their ad agency about 18 months ago. Went for the hi, I'm a ad or I'm a branch or I'm a whatever. The director of marketing left. I won't say she was dumped. She left. Barbara Chapman, who used to run the bank and who used to be a marketer rather at the bank, has come back to run the bank. And this campaign has come out. Experience ASB. Critical idea. I mean, you get to plod through and see from a punter's eye view what the internet banking is like, what the online banking is like, all those things. Wow. The only weird thing about it is the voiceover. Have a listen.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We see here that your friend is getting the bill, but you want to pay her back.
I insist.
People think this sort of thing should be easy to do. So with ASB it is.
I'm not getting the bill, but you want to pay her back.
Right.
James, that's M.
So it's
that's Dame Judi Dench.
It is, isn't it? So you, it's an interactive video where
All you need to do is whip out your mobile.
whip out your mobile.
Yes. James, don't touch that. James.
It's a very cool website, man. That's something special running in the background.
Video
there.
heavy. It's all happening. But,
Yeah.
why Judi Dench? Why Judi Dench? I mean, at times she sounds like Jeanette MacDonald to me.
Yeah.
Why not just get an actual Kiwi? Or is it, is it cool that the bank marketing departments now get a foreigner to tell us we're good? I mean, in truth, that was part of the strength of the Goldstein campaign.
Yeah.
Was people from overseas telling us we're good. But you've got ANZ with the mentalist, an Australian pretending to be American to sell an Australian bank to New Zealanders, and that's kind of weird. And now you've got this, I don't know, English A-list actress doing the voiceover.
Yeah, a bit strange.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's a very much a visual thing, but it's one of the greater websites that I've seen locally.
Oh, the website's
come out.
fantastic.
asb.co.nz/experience. Very, very Flash, although I suspect it's not running Flash. Could be
No,
running
but I
HTML5.
believe, I haven't had a play, that she runs on mobile devices as well.
Right.
So,
Wow.
not necessarily Flash.
Good. Okay, on to social media.
Social media, of course, the big news this week has been the social media shit fight around the Rugby World Cup.
What's happened?
Well, there's a bloke in the Samoa, in Manu Samoa, Eliote Fuimano Sapolu. He was...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he got a bit offside, well, literally and figuratively, with the ref, whose name was Nigel Ref Owens on Facebook, if you look him up.
Well, I think everyone was having a go at Nigel on the night.
Which part of offside don't you understand, or whatever it was, or he was fairly condescending. But he sort of launched into a bit of a Twitter tirade, and the results have been interesting. Both at a media level, I was looking at Murray Deaker last night by accident, folks.
Sure.
Yeah, I was looking for ice pilots, and I got Murray Deaker. He says, "Oh, I don't know much about this tweetering, but this tweeter, he says, Murray Deaker's got, I think he's got 340, or his account, which he obviously doesn't know exists, 342 followers, and hasn't tweeted since the 14th of August.
Be a parody account, surely.
No, but that's the thing. There also is a parody account. He says, "Oh yeah, and apparently someone's imitating me on Twitter, and I've don't you worry, I've spoken to my lawyers about that." It's going to work.
Good luck.
But good on them. If I was a lawyer, I go, shit, yeah, I'll charge you $1,000 an hour for doing nothing.
You mug.
But the outcome of this was the IRB, because of tweets. This might be the biggest, one of the bigger tweet consequences so far. Has banned the guy from all rugby at all levels in all countries. Do not pass go. Do not collect endorsements.
Well, when did this happen?
I was reading this yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a holding thing.
I thought the jury was out on it.
Yeah, well, but in the meantime, he is banned. You may not play, which is kind of interesting. And then that didn't shut him up, so he posted on his Facebook page about a racist, biased prick being the Nigel Ref Owens. Nigel Ref Owens responded, and this is interesting. I don't know if this logic works. He says, "I'm the last person," on his Facebook page, "I'm the last person who will be racist. I'm gay and know what it's like to be a minority. So, does being gay give you the get out of racist free card? I don't know. How does that shit work?" But it's interesting comment thread. He's had 4,000 comments when I looked this morning to that post on the Nigel Owens Facebook page.
Yeah.
Half of them seem to be from this one angry Samoan woman, but it's really happening out there.
Certainly is entertaining. There's a great interview with him on Campbell Live as well, worth checking out on the TV2 website.
I will.
Yes. All right, on to aeroplanes. Hang on, I'll play the right one. Here we go.
Been here now, if it hadn't been for that plane. They're made so well, those planes.
Pretty strong Ferris wheel.
Oh, yeah, I'm amazed.
Yeah, that quote
Yes.
is the Australian guy saying, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for that plane. Well, no shit, buddy, you'd be home watching rugby instead of up a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, this is the aeroplane that crashed into the Ferris wheel in New South Wales, Gold Coast.
Yeah. Northern New South Wales. So it was about then that the guy who thought up the runway theme park had second thoughts, I think.
Yeah, so now hang on, what's the dealio with this? So a guy put a theme park next to an airport.
Well, it was travelling fair on the.
Oh, it's a travelling one.
Yeah, on the
a circus, if you will.
Yeah, a circus, if you will, a carnival. And unfortunately, no one died, so they weren't able to use the carnival carnage headline. So actually, everyone was pretty happy, apart from the couple of poor kids who were sort of left up there.
Yeah.
But, maybe not the best place to put your Ferris wheel.
But what about the skills of the pilot?
Well, he seemed to have none. He flew into a fucking Ferris wheel. The skills of the pilot. He heroically steered his crippled aeroplane away from the candy floss stand. and avoided, crashing into the laughing clowns, but ended up in the Ferris wheel.
Idiot. Okay, all right. Add social media and aeroplanes. Find this one as a video once more up at tgf.co.nz. It's been Vaughn Davis on Twitter as well. Thanks very much, Vaughn.
Cheers.